When we talk about the cloud, it sounds weightless. In reality, the global internet depends on bundles of hair-thin glass strands wrapped in steel and laid directly across the ocean floor. These communication lines are engineered to survive the pressure of the deep sea and decades of constant saltwater corrosion. Ships present a more immediate danger. Dragging anchors frequently snag these lines, tearing through the protective casing. But in 2014, underwater surveillance captured a shark actively biting a live data cable. Sharks do not eat metal, and they do not eat glass. Yet this apex predator was specifically targeting a section of the data network. This behavior follows a logic. Our deep-sea engineering is leaking a signal that triggers a response from a biological sensor older than our species. Data travels through these cables as pulses of light. Every email and video stream is converted into a physical flash moving through glass. As light travels thousands of miles across an ocean basin, the signal degrades. Without intervention, it would fade out long before reaching its destination. To maintain the signal, engineers install optical repeaters. Every 100 kilometers, these devices catch and boost the fading light. Powering them requires a high voltage current alongside the optical fibers. This voltage leaks a faint electromagnetic field into the ocean. This means the internet's physical backbone is radiating energy into the deep-sea environment. Millions of years before human technology, sharks developed their own method of navigating and hunting in total darkness. On a shark's snout, you can see a network of dark, jelly-filled pores called the Ampullae of Lorenzini. The mucus inside these pores acts as a biological semiconductor, allowing the shark to detect electric fields as faint as 5 billionths of a volt per centimeter. Sharks use this biological radar to hunt. Hidden prey produce weak electrical signals through muscle contractions. The shark senses these impulses and strikes. If a hunting shark swims over an undersea optical repeater, it encounters an active electrical source. The electromagnetic field bleeding from the cable mimics the electrical signature of a hiding fish. The shark is responding to a signal it has evolved to recognize over hundreds of millions of years. It has mistaken our digital infrastructure for prey. These interactions create a logistical challenge. A single bite can puncture the casing, allowing saltwater to damage the fibers and triggering localized internet outages. Repairing damage at these depths requires specialized vessels like the ASEAN cable ship, which must haul tons of cable from the seabed to the surface for manual splicing. To protect these trans-Pacific investments, tech companies have developed new engineering countermeasures. New cables are wrapped in this dense, Kevlar-like protective matting. The crisscross weave is designed to deflect shark teeth and prevent them from reaching the glass fibers inside. Human infrastructure remains physically bound to the Earth. To keep the world connected, we have to account for the ancient sensory systems that arrived in the deep ocean long before the internet.